Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Between You and Me. That's Lex.
And that's Grace.
How's your week been, Lex?
Good. Nothing exciting has happened. We're still doing construction. We almost got our new master bedroom done.
Ooh.
I've got the headboard put up and there's rug on the ground. We're just waiting for trim. And then we're moving it. Well, we're going to move in, I think, this weekend, but...
Into your bedroom?
Into our bedroom.
Nice.
We're going to be able to sleep on a bed again. Right now, we're just sleeping on a mattress on the floor.
Oh.
In a different room. So I think we're officially moving into our room.
Oh, thank God.
This weekend.
It's so, when you're renovating a home, your life is just shit. Like, it is. It is.
I didn't grow up, like, poor. I didn't grow up well off, but I had friends that grew up, like, actually poor. When you're renovating, you're, like, living like the poor. Mm-hmm. You, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Because we have everything in our living room. Mm-hmm. It looks like we're hoarders. And, like, we have our dresser in the living room. We've got, obviously, all of our, like, couches and stuff in the living room. We have two TVs in the living room. Slay.
Yep.
We've got dirty clothes in the living room, clean clothes in the living room. We've got, everything is everywhere.
Yeah, there's no organization. There's just chaos and madness all over, but that's
looks
what
like
you
we're the
gotta do.
dirtiest people in the world. And I'm a very clean person, and so is Mason. He likes things put together and clean, and a dirty house stresses me out.
Yeah.
And it, like, hurts us because we're fighting. I'm stressed out, he's stressed out. Mm-hmm. It's bad, but we're slowly getting there, finally.
Thankfully.
Yeah,
that'll be nice to be able to put your clothes in your bedroom.
Yes,
and
beginning to put our clothes back in our closets.
Yeah, have a bed to sleep in instead of an air mattress.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Oh, yeah. So. I also get the same way if my home is dirty.
Yeah.
It's just, God, it just makes my brain feel cluttered. It makes my life feel cluttered. My butt hurt.
I was like, oh, all right. Well.
That'd be a weird combo.
I love that, though.
Jane and I think I maybe told you this, that did I say it on the last episode that we have a cleaner come every other week?
I don't know if you said it on the podcast, but you told me about it.
Okay, yeah. We have someone come every other week to clean up our place, and, like, they do a really great job.
Yeah.
But, like, just towards the end, because they come every other week. Mm-hmm. So right now we're at that point.
Yeah.
Because they come again on Tuesday, and it's just... It's a little messy.
I'm pretty type B normally. Yeah. I would say. But when it comes to cleaning, I am a type A. It has to be my way to be perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could live in someone else's clean. Because, like, Mason, especially Mason, his clean is very different from mine. Mm-hmm. I don't let him clean anything.
Yeah.
I don't trust him to do it the right way.
Yes. See, like, I agree with that Jaden and I also have different versions of clean. Because to me, like, I take our shower tub, for example. To me, clean for that is it's scrubbed down, like, no hair in the catcher thing.
Bleach has been used.
Yeah, it smells good, and Jaden's clean is
just rinsed down.
It's rinsed down. The products are on the shelf and not, like, in the tub.
No.
And that's why I really like our cleaners, because they are really detailed. They get it nice and crisp. Which is
I will say I get it from my dad, I think. Because I was like, it's a boy thing, but it's not. I get it from my dad. He's pretty type A when it comes to cleaning.
Yeah, well, they're like, I think it really just is what your parents.
Yeah, my mom
prioritized.
She's not, like, messy, but she just isn't as aggressive with cleaning as my dad. Mm-hmm. So I definitely got it from him, and my sister's the same way as my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. At least I think, in my opinion.
So is your dad more type A and your mom, like, type B?
When they were married, they're divorced, obviously. But when they were married, I would say my mom was very type A, or she was just, like, very high strung.
Yeah.
And my dad's always been pretty type A, but I guess he can be a little type B.
Okay.
Which I think is type C, isn't it? Like a mix of the two.
Yeah.
I would say he's probably type C.
Type C.
And then now that they're divorced, my dad is more type B leaning. Mm-hmm. And then my mom, I would say, is more type C now.
Okay.
She's a little bit more chill.
She's chilled out a bit with it.
I've definitely noticed her. Like, it was when they first got divorced, it was not as noticeable. And then I moved out and I noticed it. Because I would still, like, visit her, like, all the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, You're a new person. You have grown from this.
Look at this. Look at this.
And now we get along a lot better.
Yeah. I also don't like going to someone else's home, and just depending on the cleanliness level, I will affect my comfort level.
No, same. I can't. And there's like stages. Like I can deal with like if someone's house is like messy, that's okay. But if it's like dirty,
yes, agreed. Yeah.
And so that's why people are not allowed in my house right now.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily dirty. I mean, our kitchen is struggling because Mason's been cooking a lot lately.
Yeah.
And he's a very messy cooker.
Messy guy.
And he likes to warm up tortillas when we have like tacos on our stove, which is fine. But he accidentally burned one, and so now there's charred tortilla on one of our burners, and it stinks, and he hasn't cleaned it up yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to kill you.
Yep. And see, this is why I also love my cleaners, is because they notice all those little details. Like, they get in and they clean, and we have one of those stoves where it's wire on the top, and you have to lift it out to clean underneath.
Yep.
And they do that, and they're so good at it. We hired them to clean our upstairs unit after the previous tenants, and oh my god, the before and after is crazy. It's so good. I
told Mason he just has to buy me a new stove because he's done a whole bunch of stuff like that. Just like burn something onto the stove. One time I think he had cleaner on the stove, and then he forgot to like wipe it off, and then he cooked something.
Oh no, that
and
smell.
It, like, burned, and it's still there. Oh. And it now like the cooktop, we have a glass one. Yeah. And it's not like smooth anymore. There's like a rough area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, niche pet peeve. So you know how like Lysol, for example.
Yeah.
Technically, to get it to disinfect a surface, you have to let it sit for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it has to be wet, and you have to let it sit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to it has to be wet throughout, and you have to let it sit for 10 minutes. And Jaden, whenever I do that, Jaden will go and put stuff on the counter when it's still wet. Oh, and I'm like, dude, you don't see how the wet counter, it's like soaked right now. Get your thing off. Get your drink off of there. Or get your phone off of there. Niche pet peeve.
Ugh. Yeah. My niche pet peeve is the smell of bleach.
And you don't like that smell?
It. Mason loves it. He likes the smell of it being clean.
Yeah.
I do not.
I was going to say, I think it depends how much you're taking in. Because if it's like for cleaning, maybe it's not as bad. But if you're wafting it up.
Cuts deer meat on our counter. And so he bleaches it before and after. Yeah. And, you know, it's raw meat. You want to make sure it's clean so you're not getting germs on anything else.
Doesn't that cut up your countertop?
We're getting new ones.
Oh, okay.
He's just doing it right now because they're shit countertops. And we're
I was like...
redoing our kitchen eventually.
Okay. I'm like, wait.
But he'll have a place in the basement eventually to do all that, and he can cut up his countertop as much as he wants.
Yeah.
But
let him go.
He's also... This most recent time he put... like this paper stuff on there so we didn't have to do it because he knows I don't like the smell of bleach. Especially right now, I'm just like smell sensitive, but yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you're getting excited for renovations to be over.
Yes, and they're barely started.
Yeah, well, we're gonna start working on at least moving to your bedroom.
It's moving to the bathroom next because all we have left in the bedroom is trim.
Oh,
and doors, I guess, but I would consider that trim.
Okay, and I mean, I'm not a, what is it, like, contractor, but I assume that doesn't take
Trim's
too much.
Pretty easy. He should be able to do it in, like, a day.
Yeah.
And we're doing floor trim. We're not doing until every single room is done, so we can just do it all at once. So that won't be done for a while, but, like, the crown molding on the ceiling, we're going to get that done soon.
That'll be so cool.
And then it'll basically be done.
I want crown molding so bad. However, I don't think we're going to do it for this place just because, like, this won't be our forever home.
Right.
But, like, the next one we'll invest more into that.
This is my, like, I want to say it's my first home, but it's not technically because we lived in a different house before this.
Yeah.
But I did that because I knew we were going to rent it out. So I did, like, lots of light colors, pretty neutral, nothing too exciting with it. But this is, like, we're going to have a family here. We're going to stay here for a really long time.
Yeah.
I want to make it whatever I want. And it has been going great so far.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. Mason gave me permission to have all final say on everything.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys planning on staying in this house for how long?
My minimum is 5 years.
Okay.
So I'd like to be there longer because I have not gone 2 to 3 years without moving basically my entire life.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of it.
Are you going to get another bedroom downstairs in your basement?
Yeah, he's actually started framing that up.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, then that's for sure doable.
We're going to try and do one in the basement. Like, that'll be like the guest room, because we're also putting a half bath in there, I think.
Okay.
And then we're also upstairs, because we have like a little loft area. Half of it will be a bedroom, and the other half will just be like storage, extra room. But we're also putting a half bath up there.
Heck yeah.
And somewhere for a bed. So.
Oh yeah, you could for sure live there for a long time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my only thing is I know you guys want to have a really big family of
like a football
space.
Team.
Yeah, like space, but
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
5 years for sure is doable, I would think.
Yeah,
especially when kids are young, like
and they're little, they don't take up
bunk
that
together,
much room.
Bunk together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll probably put at least 2 in a room.
Yeah.
When they're like little, and as they grow, they can have their own room.
Right. Yeah. Once they're older. Makes sense. Cool. Anything else that's been happening for you this week?
Not really.
No.
Super Bowl's today.
I know. I didn't even realize that the Super Bowl was this weekend. It really snuck up on me because was it Friday? Or maybe it was Thursday. I think one of my clients or maybe a coworker told me what their plans were. Oh, it was on Friday because my supervisor was telling me like her plans for the Super Bowl. She's really into football. And I was like, oh shit, that's right. That was this weekend. Yeah. Because Jane and I were going to host.
Oh.
I mean, we just kind of talked I think we mentioned it to you and Mason, and they mentioned it to Taylor and Hunter, and I think a few other people, but...
You just like decided not to, or...
I just didn't realize it was this weekend already.
Oh.
And...
You're like, surprise.
And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I wasn't really prepared. I think we'll just pass. So now we're not.
We're going to my dad's today, and we either are staying there to watch the Super Bowl, or we've been invited to a friend of mine's, and we're going to go to her family's.
Yeah.
And then this morning, when I was on my way here, Mason goes, hey, what are we doing tonight? I'm like, I don't know, we have like a million plans that we could do. And he goes, well, we just got another one because our friends want to host a Super Bowl party, but they're only doing it if enough people come.
Oh my God.
We have a lot of plans.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure what any of them are.
Do you, are you leaning any sort of way?
Not really. I mean, I'd like to stay at my dad's just because I don't have to talk to people I don't know then.
Yeah.
But I love my friend, and I've met her parents once.
Yeah.
And they're super sweet, so I wouldn't mind going to hers.
That's nice.
And then I know probably the other one that we got invited to is going to be a lot of people our age and not a lot of adults, so that one would be fun too. So I'm not really leaning specifically towards one, other than I just don't want to talk to strangers.
Right. Just want to feel comfortable wherever you go.
My dad's would be good.
Yeah. But I know that Jaden was invited to some of his friends from college are hosting a party. And so he's going to that with the guys.
And he's not bringing you?
I asked. Wife? Yeah.
His wife?
I asked him if it was just for the guys or if it is like, because some of his friends are also engaged or have girlfriends. Yeah. And he said it sounded like it was just for the guys. But I'm honestly totally fine by me because when he's with his friends, he likes to stay up long and late. And it's Sunday. It's a work night for me.
It's true.
And let's be totally honest, y'all. Like, I'm not a sports person.
Me either.
I'm only there for the commercials and the halftime show. Like, I just need to see Bad Bunny perform, and I'm done. I'm good.
Have you seen the controversy on that?
On him performing?
Yeah.
With, like, him wearing a dress, or what do you mean?
He's wearing a dress? I didn't know. I didn't know that part.
That's...
I mean, wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. I don't care. I'm wearing a man sweatshirt right now, so...
Heck yeah. And you're pulling it off fabulously.
Thank you.
The only real controversy that I guess I have seen with the Super Bowl and Bad Bunny is some people are not happy that he's wearing a dress, which I'm like, what the fuck, whatever. I've been seeing
people are upset that he's like, because he's not American. And I'm like, but he is American. He's from Puerto Rico. It's a U.S. territory, friend.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You don't even need a passport to go there.
I thought that controversy had already been put down because of that one interview where the lady and I don't know their names, but like these two women are talking and one person asked about him performing and they were like, because, he's Puerto Rican. Yeah. And she's like, but Puerto Rico is a part of America, dear. So I thought that was already put down, but people are still
part.
peeved about it. Okay.
I don't know. I also, again, I don't care if he wears a dress, but why would you ruin the surprise? By telling people beforehand. It's the Super Bowl. You're supposed to like have all of the stops brought out.
And in total transparency, I've only heard that from like TikTok videos and like ads or whatever clips I've seen.
News resources as well.
Yeah. So I don't know if that is fact or not.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say that I hope it's not, because I don't like, it's not like about the dress. I don't care about it, but I don't want it to be true, because that's a fucking lame thing. You spoil the Super Bowl halftime show. That's the best part. Don't be spoiling shit. I love seeing, because who was it? Like, Rihanna was definitely pregnant her year. She didn't like say anything or like show it really. Did she announce it?
I mean, it was obvious.
But people just could tell
that she was pregnant.
And I was like, but no one knew before that. Yeah. I was like, what?
Did they? I don't think they did.
They didn't. No. I was like, that was a fun surprise.
Yeah.
Or like, who was it that brought someone out?
1 year, was it like they brought out Snoop Dogg or something, or?
Yeah, wasn't it Katy Perry for California Girl? She brought out Snoop Dogg to rap his part in that. Not
recently. I don't think Katy Perry's recently done the Super Bowl.
She did well, no, it wasn't like recent, but she did it. She didn't tell anyone she was doing it. Isn't that who did it?
I don't know. So. I think it was because it was a bunch of. I think it was a bunch of guys. Like.
Oh, was it the Eminem?
Was it Eminem and like
Mary J. Blige?
I can't remember any of the names right now. My brain is like.
I think it was 50 Cent, Eminem.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Mary J. Blige.
Katy Perry was not a part of that.
That one.
And I think they like brought out. I think it was Snoop Dogg that they brought out, or maybe it was Eminem. I don't know, but that's
Eminem
when they brought out.
Definitely headline, like he was part of it. But I feel like Katy Perry brought him out to rap California Girls, and no one knew.
I'll have to look it up. I don't fucking know.
The halftime show is my favorite part. I don't want you to spoil any inch of what you're doing.
Please don't spoil it.
I don't care if you like got in contact with like alien species and you want to be like, look what I did. No.
Heck no.
Save it for the performance. Mm-hmm. I'm like, girl, wear your dress.
Yeah.
But don't tell me about it beforehand. I want to be surprised.
I really liked Kendrick Lamar's performance last year.
Did he bring out someone? I know he brought out SZA.
Yeah.
But was that like a thing that we knew, or was that like a surprise? I can't remember.
I don't know if he alluded to that, but people kind of were hoping that he would, because they have so many songs together.
I love SZA.
And then Serena Williams was dancing in his as well, which was a big thing for everyone. And his diss on Drake. I loved it. It was so great.
I actually really liked that performance last year.
Yeah, it was so amazing. Their opening with last year's, with everyone, all the dancers flying out of the car, was so cool. Good. I was just jaw dropped entire time. Yeah, so I'm excited for this year. I'm probably literally just gonna...
I'm excited for the commercials.
Yes, me too. I'm just gonna like put it on in the background while I'm doing my own thing. Yeah. And then as soon as the halftime's done, I'll probably just turn the TV off.
Just be done.
Be done.
I also have a pet peeve about the Super Bowl recently. This is like something I've noticed a lot recently. Mm-hmm. They air the Super Bowl commercials so much. Like, they don't save them for the Super Bowl. Oh. Like, they've been airing them before, and that pisses me off.
Oh my, I don't know. I wonder if I've seen any. I'll have to...
Like, I don't see it I haven't seen any this year, or I've seen a few, and I'm like, these are definitely gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was younger, and we actually had like cable TV. Mm-hmm. I would watch a commercial around the Super Bowl, and it was like this really long commercial about some big brand, like Doritos or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
And they just ruined it for me.
Oh, that would upset me too.
Yeah.
That's like one of the best parts about.
I know, seeing all the cool. I have money on that Dr. Pepper commercial that girl made on TikTok. That's gonna be in there.
Oh yeah, her singing it.
Baby. Good and nice.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I was like, what is it? Good and nice. Yeah,
I'm excited to see that.
I've seen commercials, ads for people like, oh, Uber Eats or DoorDash, like get your game day food ordered, those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And I also saw, what was it? I forget what company it was, but they were basically putting out ads that you could make your own Super Bowl commercial.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember, but
interesting.
We'll see. We'll see what happens this year. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Gosh, our intro has been
that was the longest one I think we've done.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Hey,
that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
My week so far, we're almost done, guys. Bear with us. Skippers, don't skip. What are you doing?
Lame.
Come back to us.
Enjoy with us.
My week has been pretty good. This weekend has flown by though really fast.
It has.
And it's kind of got me feeling some type of way, like down about it.
Why?
Just because I need a break, man.
Oh.
January felt like a really long month, and
it's crazy. Cold. You say that, and I literally the other day I looked at my phone and it was February 21st. I was like, it's February already? Mm-hmm. So it's crazy that you're just like, this month went so slow.
It feels really slow in the moment, and then once it's done, it usually is like, oh god, that went by really quick.
Yeah.
But right now, February is feeling like just an extension
of January. The weather's been getting nicer though. We were having some warm weather this next week, so maybe that'll help a little bit with your January blues.
Do I sound staticky to you?
I don't
Hello,
think so.
testing. Ben, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Something just sounds. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. I don't think you sound staticky.
Okay.
But what do I
All
know?
right. Sorry, Ben. You can cut that out.
Making work for it.
Not really. I would rather it cut out for this than for the content. But no, February has just felt like an extension of January lately. Luckily, I mean, the warmer weather has been helpful.
Yeah.
I think it's more so the fact that when you have October, November, December, you get so many days off of work because like there's so many holidays.
Yeah.
And they just
Do you get like little holidays off of work? Like President's Day?
No.
MLK Day? Yeah.
No, we didn't get Martin Luther King Day. We don't get President's Day. We don't get those I mean, they're federal holidays, but they're not like a Christmas holiday or.
She's like, they're not important.
No, I wasn't gonna say not important.
I was like, is that what you were gonna say?
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
I mean, President's Day isn't important.
Is what?
Isn't important.
Oh,
President's Day. The fuck is that even for?
I don't.
Every day is President's Day.
Apparently,
president every day.
Goddamn.
Also, Christopher Columbus Day is not real.
Indigenous People Day, not Christopher Columbus. No.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He didn't even discover it. You can't discover something that people already know.
He can discover my middle finger. That's what he can discover.
He learned it exists, but he did not discover it.
Yeah. Classic white man. Just coming in, taking everything. Fucking what's not yours. Taking kind of like... Yeah. Get on your boat and sail back. Thank you.
Turn around and go home. He wasn't even white. He was Italian.
Oh yeah.
And he actually I was gonna say he flew. He boated. Boated for Spain.
He sailed.
Thank you.
Boated.
Like, I don't know how to. Yeah,
yes.
He was actually Italian.
No, he was not a white man.
But classic man syndrome.
Classic man syndrome.
Just man syndrome. Yeah.
But it also is giving kind of white man energy.
White man energy is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
He was given white man energy.
Yeah.
Everyone's a colonizer.
Well, okay.
No. That might get a little political, but it's true. If you look at history, almost every race has colonized some part of the world at one point. Mm-hmm. Which it's not good. No one should be doing it. Leave everyone to their homelands and just back the F off.
Mm-hmm. How did we segue to this?
Christopher Columbus. Giving white man energy.
We were talking about holidays and what I have off. Yeah. Okay. Because, because we have so many, like Christmas, we have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, you have all these New Year's Day, you have all these holidays.
Yeah, they all are kind of squished in that one.
Yeah, and section. So it feels, I don't really get into a funk as much.
Yeah,
it's almost like
forward to.
Yeah, it's almost like my seasonal depression comes later in
it comes
the year.
After the holidays.
Comes like January, February time.
Yeah, and all of like the Christmas joy.
Yeah,
it's just gone.
Gone. Bye.
There's no people still have their lights up, but it's just not the same.
And then it's just a cold tundra where we live.
Yeah, now it's just the Arctic, and it's like there's nothing exciting. Like it used to be the North Pole, and now it's the South Pole. There's nothing going on.
Yes, and now I'm just like in a funk, and this weekend went by really quick. Even though it was a good week, it's just like, damn, I already have to go back to work tomorrow. It was just Friday. It was just Friday. Blinked and it's gone.
You know what? Yeah.
And
I mean, I work on Saturdays, so it really is like I have one day off, but yeah, it does suck when it's like, dang, I thought it was like one day, and then it's nothing anymore.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you have the same routine every day, and you don't have as much like sunshine.
Yeah,
it's dark.
It's very repetitive.
I'm ready for the summer. I'm
ready
for warmer
and
days.
The worst thing is now, like, I get off work at 6, and so I'm out of the building at 6, and right now it's dark out. But like it's been getting lighter. Like I can see the sunset or the end of it.
That's nice.
When I leave.
Yeah.
Which is really nice because I'm like, oh, summer's coming, like finally. But now, what is it? Daylight savings is in March, so it's gonna go back an hour. So we lose an hour.
I thought we gained an hour.
No, we already gained
sunlight.
An hour. No.
So we lose an hour.
We lose an hour.
What is it called? Daylight savings?
Girl, yeah.
Okay.
It happens twice a year.
I know it does.
Okay.
I know it happens twice a year, but I'm just like trying to think of.
It's on March 8th.
Okay. And dang, you know the date.
I know, because we're going to be losing an hour, which means it'll be dark again when I walk out of work. That light, that sliver of light that I've come to enjoy.
Are you sure?
That's what my mom said.
I think we, like...
Should we look it up real quick?
I think we get another hour of sunlight. Like, we get more time.
See, that's what we get more time in the morning. More sun in the morning now.
It's in the morning?
Yeah, because it's in the middle of the night when the time switches. And so you get more... It'll be light out at like 6 a.m. now, but it'll still be darker at night.
Okay.
Because that sunlight that we had at 5...
But then why in the summertime
4? Because
is
the days
it still
are
light out at like 7 p.m.?
Because the days are longer.
But that's what I'm talking about. So we do get more light at the end of the day.
No, we get more light at the beginning of the day.
But
because like right now the sun doesn't come up until like 7.
I think we're saying the same thing.
And so now it'll start coming up at 6. We're going
because
back.
Right now it's dark, girl. Y'all, this is just not at all what we're talking about today.
You know what? Today should just be an episode of whatever the fuck we want to talk about, because it's basically been 30 minutes already.
I guess we were gonna talk about how to build confidence, but that's okay.
We can have that one for next time.
We'll talk about it some other time.
So let's see. Sunday, March 8th. We spring forward. Wait. I wish they would just get rid of daylight savings. Hot take. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Because this is how my brain is figuring it out. You're saying that there's going to be more light in the morning, and we're like in the summertime, it's still light out at like 7 p.m. Like sunset doesn't happen until like 7:30ish.
Yeah.
And right now it's dark at 6.
Right.
But like we will have more light at the end of the day. But like because our clocks go back.
They go forward.
They go forward.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like we gain an hour, and you said we don't.
No, we don't.
But we gain an hour because
it's later. Skipping an hour.
But okay.
So
y'all,
it says we jump forward.
Exactly. So like we get more time at the like. I'm saying
local standard time is about to reach Sunday, March 8th at 2 a.m. Clocks are turned forward 1 hour. So they go from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. So we skip 2.
Yeah, but we get more time at the end of the day. Like we get more light.
Well, I thought we got more time more sun in the morning.
I mean, it's probably both.
Well, yeah, probably.
Because I mean, we are.
I'm listening to my mommy.
Fuck, someone.
She told me, so now I'm confused.
Someone who's an astrologist tell us, because I'm saying like you're saying we lose an hour.
Yes.
In the morning.
Well, yeah, in the middle of the night, yeah.
And I'm saying we gain more sunlight, like more time at the end of the day.
Okay, you might be right.
Well, I think we're both right.
Describing it, the more
I think we're both right. We're just like describing it
in a different way. Well, my mom, I was talking to her and she goes, "Yeah, that light we have at the end of the day, it's gonna go away now." And so that made me really sad. But you might be right that we.
But that's confusing though, because that's what.
That's why I want to get rid of it.
But that's what happens in the winter though.
But that's because the days are shorter. The sunlight time is shorter.
Yeah.
Because of the tilt.
Y'all, this doesn't make sense. Someone who's a scientist or a weatherman, please comment.
Yeah.
Weather person.
We have like the Fargo weather people commenting. You guys are stupid.
Actually.
Let me explain this to you in words you'll understand.
I want to say that I just would need to look it up, but I think we're saying the same thing. All I know is that
this didn't help at all.
All I know is that I need more time at the end of the day.
I agree, but I'm also not up until like 10, so it doesn't matter when the sun comes up. But I agree. I like to be up later, so I like when the sun is up later.
Yeah. What are your work hours typically?
Only 2 to 6.
2 to 6.
Unless it's Saturdays and it's 12 to 6. But those are our winter hours.
Okay. And you typically get Sundays off?
Yep, I get every Sunday off. And then in the summer on Saturdays, it's 10 to 6. So I get a little bit longer. But my boss works in the morning from 11 to 1:45-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's not very long, but that is okay.
Yeah, well, you get to sleep in. You got time to do other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That you
I get to have all my appointments.
Yeah,
and renovating, painting rooms before I go to work. That's really helpful, actually. Having that extra time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you stay up later then?
Yeah. I mean, I try to. Mason goes to bed early, and so, like, if I'm on my phone, I'll be up until, like, 1, and he will roll over from a dead sleep and be like, "Babe, it's time to go to bed." I'm like, "Shut up. You wake up at 6. You go to bed. I'm not going to wake up anytime soon." So
he refuses to go to bed unless you're also going to bed?
Well, no. He will he'll be in bed with me, and he'll fall asleep before me. Yeah. But he just wants me to get good sleep, and so he's trying to tell me to go to bed because he wants me to get good sleep. But everyone's different with this. I think it's like I function best at like, I don't know, 8 to 2 a.m. Like that's my like peak. I'm like ready to go, ready to be doing things. Like I wish stuff was like open so I could be up dicking off around then. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But Mason, his peak is like from 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. like a normal business day. Yeah. And he just like crushes it. Well, at that time.
I mean, that is a true thing. Like people just we have our more productive hours.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Yeah. Like that, your peak hours.
I know, it's really inconvenient.
Would have me in a slump.
Yeah. I'm just like a night owl. Yeah. I just love being up late and sleeping in.
Yeah.
I don't like the sun.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
I don't know, normally like 8 or like 8.
Like 8 hours of sleep?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on like, sometimes I do go to bed earlier than I want to, but I'm always in bed by like 10. And just when I fall asleep it varies. Yeah. But I always wake up around, my body wakes me up around like 9:30, 10-ish. Oh. So I just get whatever sleep I get. And
that sounds glorious.
I just wake up when my body tells me to.
Sounds glorious.
I know. I'm very blessed in the life that I've been allowed to lead. I know. I always feel bad talking about, like, my life or, like, my job hours or, like, my sleep schedule because not everyone gets that. And I always feel bad because people, like, you are just like, that sounds great. I wish I had that.
But like, that's not your fault, then.
Well, no, but I'm just, like, I always feel bad because, you know, a lot of people have, like, big girl jobs and they work, like, real hours and they have to be up at like 7 a.m. or earlier and they have to be in bed by a certain time or they have to make their plans around their workday. And I'm just over here like, when I was 22, I was like, yeah, I can go out on a Wednesday night. I don't work till 2 the next day. Let's stay out till bar close on a random Wednesday night. And all my friends are like, dang. Not all of them, but you know, the ones who had big girl jobs were like, I work at 7 in the morning. I can't do that.
Exactly why I'm like, why the fuck is the Super Bowl on a Sunday? I have work tomorrow.
I know. How stupid is that?
And I have a Saturday.
Like, and they have Thursday night, Saturday night and Monday night. Sunday and Monday. Do they have Saturday night football? I know it's Thursday, Sunday, and Monday.
So I think they have, like, for around the Super Bowl specifically, you mean?
Well, just, like, in general football. Oh. Like, normal football days is Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't know if there's Friday and Saturday.
I can confidently say I have no clue.
My dad's a big football person. I grew up in a football home.
I know that around the Super Bowl, they have the, like, mini games. Like, they'll have...
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, that was Jaden coming home, I think.
He fell.
Hello. He was doing the dash cam installation this morning.
Hopefully I parked far enough away. He didn't hit me.
Oh, I highly doubt that he would do that.
But he did it on purpose. Just
ran like, bam!
Get the fuck out of here.
Just gonna ram my door into
this
person's car.
But I think I agree. They should, like, move it to a Saturday.
Yeah, I think so.
I think people would have bigger celebrations.
I think so, too. I think people would go more out.
You'd probably get a lot more people going to the Super Bowl. Also, can we talk about tickets to the Super Bowl? Do you know how expensive they are?
I know that they're very expensive.
Thousands of dollars to watch men in tight pants throw around a ball.
Well, if men are going to do something, might as well do that.
Word. If they're going to diminish us, we'll diminish them. If you're going to do something, you might as well wear
if you're going to contribute
pants.
to society, at least do it in tights.
I also think that they get paid a ridiculous amount of money.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I mean, I understand, like, what is it called? There's a business term for it, but just people want it, and so they're willing to give money to it. Which
like sponsors?
No, like the American people, like the normal person.
Oh, you mean like betting?
Supply and demand. Oh. That's what I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a demand for it, so they're going to supply it, and they just happen to make billions of dollars on it.
Yep.
And so I get it, but I also think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That these athletes are making millions of dollars every year. For what?
Girl, like, it's more
high schoolers don't
athletes.
Make it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's more than just athletes.
It's more than just athletes. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's why it's like
celebrities, like actors and singers, I give a little bit more leeway to, because I think it's a little bit more difficult to, like, write a song, produce a song, sing a song, and then they also have, like, concerts. And concerts are crazy. Yeah. Like, the physical aspect of it. Mm-hmm. So they get I still think they're grossly overpaid. But they have a little bit more of my sympathy, because they have a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more, like, stuff involved in their job. And, like, same with actors, you know, their hours are crazy. Like, they have wild hours. And I understand that, like, football is, like, a contact sport, and you're, like, basically risking your life every time you play because of, like, concussions and, like, injuries and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think it's wild that we, like, idolize celebrities, whether they're playing sports or
I mean, you can do that with athletes, with singers, actors, whoever.
Is that a hot take? I don't know.
I mean,
or do most people feel that way?
Well, I guess the only thing that I would say is that, I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs of being an actor,
right? Being
a songwriter, performer, being an athlete. I know that all take a lot of hard work to make it in. Like,
there's a lot of work and dedication into it. I just think millions of dollars is a lot.
Yes, I'm more so at the end of, like, okay, but what do you do with your money? Like, how are you, like, supporting maybe a community around you or your family?
And I know a lot of, like, people do, especially, like, the athletes or celebrities that grew up in a not so great, like, area or home, and they're always like, I'm doing this so I can help people like me, which I think is great. But then you have, like, Nepo babies, and I'm like, girl, no. And I love, like, the rags to riches stories. I love that with, like, actors who are like nobodies, and then they get something big. I think that's really fun. And I hate, like, I see the same, like, 10 actors in every movie nowadays. I'm like, give it to someone new. Go on the streets and find someone new.
Yeah. What's your take on Nepo babies?
I think some of them are really talented and they deserve it, especially if they, like, go out and do it on their own. But if they're getting jobs just because specifically they're related to someone, like, there's a couple Nepo babies that I didn't know were Nepo babies, And I was like, oh, these people are really good just on their own.
Yeah.
But if they're bad and Hollywood keeps hiring them just because they're like the niece of someone or the daughter of someone.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. No,
if they're actually talented, it's okay.
I agree with that. When I think of a Nepo baby, my brain automatically went to Gwyneth Paltrow. Paltrow? I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Because I was just listening to a podcast the other day about her ski incident.
Oh, yeah.
With, I forget the dude's name, but it was a while ago that it happened. And, like, she's someone who I think is talented. Like, very talented.
I was trying to kill a fruit fly.
Oh, sorry. You're okay. So I agree with your take of, like, if you have, like, really true talent. I also imagine it can be really difficult to not go into a field like that because like you grew up with it or with your family, you know, you're surrounded by it. It's hard, I imagine, not to follow a similar path of fame.
I don't mind if you're a Nepo baby, but if you choose to be like an actress and you're not good at being an actress, but you refuse to try anything else, that's where I'm like, But like try singing, try like producing, try doing something else.
Yeah.
And you might like directing, like you might find your niche.
Yeah.
And you might be like the best director ever.
Yeah,
but if you're only doing one thing and you're bad at it.
Well, and I mean, this is where it becomes a huge, I'm sure it depends on the family. Like,
yeah,
I'm sure there's families out there who, like, they're famous parents and they have a child. Like, are they forcing their kid to follow that kind of path, or are they just letting them
And that
decide?
happens, like, even in not Nepo, like, in, like, famous families. Like, doctors want their kids to be doctors, or lawyers want their kids to be lawyers. And I'm like, that's so lame. Let your kid do whatever they want.
Yeah, let them decide
Let them figure it out. Yeah.
Let them decide.
Maybe you're making them be, like, a lawyer, and they're, like, a really good surgeon. You don't know.
Or maybe they'd be really good.
I would have been a really great race car driver.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Just, I have the heart for it.
You got the heart for it?
I got the heart for it.
You got the driving skills for it?
Fuck yeah, I do. When I was younger, I really wanted to be a race car driver. I don't think I told anyone that, but like for me, I was like, I want to drive race cars. But I wasn't like a car girl. I didn't grow up in like a car family. And I think that's like an important part of racing cars is like knowing cars.
Yeah.
And I did not. And I also didn't like have the opportunities to like get into that field. And now I've always like think about it. I'm like, God, I wish I would have like asked my parents or like said something to them. Like, because I'm sure they would have like let me try and pursue it somehow. But I would have loved to be a race car driver. I thought it would have been so much. I mean, I know it's really dangerous and like it's a crazy field to be in. Yeah. But that was just something I wanted to do.
Girl, watch Cars.
Girl, I love
you're
Cars.
Practically there.
I learned everything I needed to know from Doc Hudson and Lightning McQueen.
Oh my gosh. I always wanted to be someone, like, I've always wanted to just perform in some capacity.
Yeah.
Whether it was
you
like...
You kind of give, like, theater kids vibes.
Oh, I was 100% a theater kid.
Yeah,
100%.
You have vibes.
I
tried it, but I have stage fright, so I couldn't do it.
I love it so much. It's so fun to, like, act or to dance. I think we talked about this maybe once before.
I think we did a little bit.
Like, what's something that if I maybe just prioritized it, or maybe like I don't know, if I just had the lifestyle for it, like I think I really could have been a good dancer.
It also hurts us that we live in like Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah. There's not a lot of opportunities for like exciting stuff here. No. We're not like New York, California, or like bigger cities. Yeah. So that hurts our chances of ever having an exciting life.
And because it wasn't something that I prioritized earlier in life or like longer or kept with it. And it's really hard to make it in those kinds of fields. Sure. You know, like it is. Like even if you like became a dancer and you opened up a local like dance studio, that can be so hard to take off. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, you got to marry someone rich and then follow your dreams.
There you go. Life hack.
That's how they do it.
Just find someone rich and then...
Marry a rich man or woman.
Go from there.
And then use their money to follow your dreams.
Heck yeah.
You want to open a dance studio? Go open a dance studio. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times rich people don't actually have like the wives or I don't want to say just wives, because the woman can be rich and the husband can be the stay-at-home, whatever. But a lot of times, the spouse of a rich person, they don't do anything. They're like a stay-at-home parent. Or they, just live off of their husband or wife.
Being a stay-at-home parent isn't nothing, though.
Well, yeah, it's not nothing, but, like, I'm thinking about when they get, like, a little bit older and their kids are out of the house. Mm-hmm. Go open up the bar that you've always wanted to open up, or the restaurant. Get a hobby. Like, make a job your hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, being a stay-at-home mom is not nothing, or a stay-at-home parent is not nothing.
Yeah.
I want to be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
And I have friends that are stay-at-home moms. Let me tell you, it's not nothing. So, didn't mean to, like, diminish all stay-at-home moms or parents out there.
I know that's not what you meant.
But
not everyone who listens to us knows you personally.
Correct.
Like that, to know that that's not what you meant.
Yeah.
God, it feels cold in here. I'm like, how much more can I cover myself
up.
to, like, bundle?
Yeah, that's why I wear a sweatshirt and sweatpants.
I know.
Like, it's always cold in here.
It is always cold in here, and I think it's because the unit above was kept freezing.
Well, heat rises, too. So none of the heat's staying in this room.
No, and it's cold as fuck up there, so
yeah.
it's definitely not
Maybe
gonna
you
be better
guys,
down here.
maybe this wall's not insulated.
I know that Jaden wants to, like, when we redo the ceiling,
Like,
he wants to
insulate the
put,
ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the technical terms are, but yes.
When we first moved into our place, it was like an old frat house, but then also we think a pedophile used to live there. Or like just some sort of predator. Maybe pedophile isn't the right word. I don't want to like put that on anyone, but just a predator of some sort. And the only reason we think that is because the college girls that, like, once they found out that we lived there, they're like, oh my God, thank God that guy is out. Like, he was so gross and creepy and he made us so uncomfortable.
Ooh,
so
especially living next to a sorority.
Sororities, yeah, and like college
town.
houses, yeah. So they're like, we actually are so excited that you guys are living here, and it's like
a
couple, and there's a girl here, and not like a creepy man.
Yeah.
And then it also used to be a frat house too. So
do you talk with the like sorority girls often?
No, they walk through our yard, and I don't really like that.
Ooh.
But also, they can.
Yeah.
For now, we're putting a fence up eventually, and they can't, but. Because
they
park on the street in front of our house, and then they walk through to get to the college.
No, not okay.
I don't like it. But Mason did give them permission, so
yeah,
I can't be that mad about it.
Right. But once you have a fence up, then they won't have
Yeah, and I'm like, it's just Mason and I, so I don't really care. Like, there's people walking through our yard, and it is only girls, so I'm like, I don't really care. But once there's like...
Once you guys start having kids,
I'm like, I don't want strangers walking through my yard at all hours of the day. And it's
especially like mostly at night.
Well, yeah, because it's a party.
Yeah,
you're a party town, and so like people will be walking in groups through our yard, and then I'm just like, no,
heck no.
I'm like, during the day, if it's like a girl or two walking to the sorority from the street, sure.
Yeah.
But when it's like 2 a.m., people are screaming walking through our little yard area. I'm like, could you stop? Could you just not?
I just can't wait for the day when I can live somewhere that's closer to where I work. It is.
How far are you from your work?
I leave. So I have a 9 to 5 classic hour job. Hourly job. 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. But I have to leave at 8:30. So 30 minutes. It doesn't take me 30 minutes to drive there.
You live 30 minutes away?
I would say it takes me maybe like 20 minutes.
I'm like, girl, get an apartment.
20 minutes is still, to me, pretty long.
Yeah.
Obviously there's way worse situations, but to me it's just enough for like a in-town job technically, because it's in Fargo, but far.
I mean, the longest I'm willing to drive anywhere is 15 minutes. Like in town.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's just, especially in the morning too, it can be longer with traffic.
Do you work in Minnesota? You work in Moorhead?
No, I work in Fargo.
Oh.
It's,
I'm just gonna shut my mouth.
No, you're good. You're fine. So it's about a 20-minute drive.
I mean, that's not horrible, but it's also not great.
Yes. But then by like the time I get there, because I want to put my lunchbox in the like,
you like want to get like settled in.
Yeah, do that. I gotta turn on all my lamps because I hate overhead lighting in my office.
Same.
So turn on all my lamps. I log into my like portal work thing so I can see who I have for the day.
Yeah.
Like all the good stuff. So, and that takes me about 10 minutes to do all that. So 30 minutes early. how early I leave, and it's horrible. So I can't wait for the day to hopefully live closer to where I work.
Yeah.
But I will eventually be part-time, so then maybe it won't matter as much.
And, like, obviously I don't want to, like, just throw out where you work, but, like, what area of Fargo is it?
Do you know where Davies High School is? Mm-hmm. It's, like, right across from that high school.
Oh, okay.
Or is it a high school or is it a middle school?
And that takes you that long to get there from here?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because remember, I'm leaving around other people's work time.
True.
And there's
traffic.
Ton of lights that I hit along the way.
Yeah, those don't help.
So it does take me about...
It also probably doesn't help that it's, like, snowy and icy all the time and people drive, like, really bad when the weather is bad.
Yeah, no, it's quite the jaunt. And it's, like, also there's no buildings out there, really. I mean, there's houses, but we're, like, the last building before it's just land.
Yeah.
So it can be... The roads out there can be especially... If it's snowing or blowing or just bad. There's ice. Yeah, it's not the best. So, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Anything you got cooking up in the next week or two that you're looking forward to or just have coming up? Not looking forward to?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything exciting going on. I'm not looking forward to... Well, I guess this is a good and a bad. But like I said, we're starting construction on our bathroom.
Yeah. And
our bathroom's not, like, bad. It doesn't, like, need that much love. But also, like, it's an old, like, frat shower, and I hate, like, being in it. So I'm really excited to get started on the renovation of our bathroom.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
It's my cat.
Oh, the cat.
Pawing at the door.
So I'm excited to, like, start renovations on that, but then I'm also not excited for, like, the mess.
Yeah.
Because we just got done with a messy part of renovation in the bedroom. And we're, like, painting floors, and now it's all clean.
Yeah.
But as soon as because we have to tear down a wall. Because we had a hallway connecting the 2 bedrooms. And then the bathroom was in the hallway. And we closed off the hallway. So now you can only get to the bathroom through the bedrooms. So we're knocking down the hallway wall to extend our bathroom.
Oh, God.
And so I'm not looking forward to, like, the mess of that. And then we have to drywall a whole bunch of walls.
So what are you
the ceiling, so that's
what are you going to use to, like, shower, use the bathroom while that's all happening?
While the drywall is going on, I think we can still shower.
Okay. So you'll still be able to use all the facilities in there?
I think so. Well, we're doing like that kind of stuff, but we're going to replace the toilet, we're going to replace the shower and the vanity. Okay. But I think while we're doing the shower, obviously we'll just have to go to, like, parents' house or something.
Yeah.
Or
yeah. Or do you go to a gym? Maybe they could use a shower.
Mason does. He goes to a gym. I don't work out.
Well, maybe parents or something.
Yeah. Just bother my dad.
Yeah. Or every time you have to go use the bathroom, you have to.
Yeah, I think we should be able to use the toilet. Well, we're tiling the floor.
Yeah.
So while that's happening, I don't think we'll have a toilet in. So I might just have to, like, pee outside.
I was gonna say, unless it's like,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how long certain jobs take, Yeah,
so
I don't either. If it's something that takes a day.
It's not a very big bathroom, so I think that we should be able to get it tiled in a day. I just don't know if we can walk on it right after it gets tiled.
Sure.
And I don't think, we definitely can't put a toilet on it until it's, like, finished.
Yeah.
But I also don't know. I'm not a construction person.
No, yeah.
So I could just be talking out of my butt. But I'm pretty sure that we can't. Like, we have to, like, let it, like, sit and everything and then put the toilet back on. So I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'll just pee in the shower.
Hopefully Mason's thought of that.
Yeah, that's kind of his job. I'm just here to make it look pretty. I'm just here to pick out tile.
Let me know when it's time to, pick out the tiles, time to paint time to decorate. Pick out a toilet, do whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, we need a tall toilet because I'm tall and all of our friends are tall.
Yeah.
I don't want a round toilet. I want an oval toilet.
Yes.
So I've already picked out all of that. I'm like, tall, oval toilet.
Tall, oval toilet. I also am a big fan of tall countertops for, like, the bathroom, the vanity.
I'm a tall countertop person everywhere.
Everywhere for sure. But it's just, like, it's more natural, I think.
Like, lower ones.
For a lower vanity in a bathroom and then a taller, like, kitchen counter.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, let's bump this fucker up because I'm hurting my lower back every time I need to bend over to wash my face. No, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna do, my goal or dream is to do a dresser converted into a vanity and have, like, a top bowl type of thing.
Yeah.
And, like, find, like, a really pretty, like, interesting bowl.
Yeah.
And so hopefully that'll maybe make it a little bit taller. Yep. It's more of a dresser, not, like, an actual countertop.
Yeah. Why a dresser?
Just because I think it looked cool.
Yeah,
that would look vintagey cool. And it's going to be easier to find one that fits our very specific measurements.
Yeah, because your bathroom is pretty small right now.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have any extra room for vanity sizing because it's the doorway is right next to the vanity.
Exactly. That's why it is like a little bit of a difficult space to work with because of that.
So we've got to like, and dressers come in all shapes and sizes, and vanities are like you have 42 inch, 36 inch, like you have like this unless you get it like custom made.
Yeah.
And so I'd rather just. And I think finding, like, a dresser and, like, repurposing something is really cool. And then also, it just kind of gives that more vintage feel. Absolutely. And I'm not a very modern person. I like the more vintagey feel.
Yeah, I do, too. I like the more moody...
Yeah.
Little, like, something that looks like it was made by a witch or some elves.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I want my furniture to all look like it's made by elves.
Yeah, looks super cool.
Yep.
Neat. So you have that to look forward to this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't take as long.
Look forward to and dread.
And also dread.
Yeah.
Construction dread.
But once the bathroom's done, then it's pretty simple stuff. Because we're back to bedroom again and then living room. Yeah. And that's just floor and wall paint.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. What about you? Anything exciting?
Anything exciting?
Anything you're looking forward to?
Anything that's coming up. I mean, I'm really excited for not necessarily things are coming up in the next week or two. The stuff that's coming up in the next week or two, just kind of my typical every week things. We have our cleaners coming this week, which always makes me happy.
A clean house is always exciting.
A clean house. And then I think there was something that I have going on next weekend, but I just can't remember what it was. Oh, I know. I'm going to go see the new Wuthering Heights movie.
Yeah. I don't know how that is.
I will. I'm going to go see it on Sunday. Have you seen it already? Or no, it's not out yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't. It's not out yet, obviously.
I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah?
Like, I realize that it's not, like, supposed to be, like, a book adaptation. It's, like, her adaptation. But I love that book. And I'm sad to...
The movie's never...
Well, it's never as good. But I've, like, watched other movies where I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good rendition of it. Yeah. I mean, nothing's ever been, like, amazing.
Right.
And it never will be.
Yeah.
Because you can't just, like, take books and make them into a movie. That's not how it works.
I mean, people try, but it's not the same.
It never works out well. But,
yeah, so I'm going to go I'm really excited because I get to see some of my friends who I went through grad school with.
Are you, like, go with a big group of, like, your girlies?
Oh, well, it's my friend... You met her, Rachel. She's actually been on the podcast when it was Life in Motion.
Yeah. I like Rachel.
Her and I are going to go see the movie together. I asked my other friend to come with, who we both went to grad school with. But she's already had plans to see that movie, I think the day or two before with another friend.
Oh, okay.
So Rachel and I are going to go together, and then we'll just meet up with our other friend after the movie for dinner. Which I'm excited for.
She should still go with you.
I want her I wish she could, but I also get not wanting to pay another $20 for a ticket to a movie you just saw the day before.
I remember when what movie was it? I think it was one of the Hunger Games movies. I think it was part 1 of Mockingjay. Or part 2 maybe. I don't know. I think it was one of those two. And I went to see it with my mom.
Yeah.
And then I went to see it with a friend. And then I went to see it with somebody else, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, just because people asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. I love that. I don't care. Ugh. But I'm a big movie person. Yeah. And so any excuse to watch a movie, even if it's one I've seen 2 days ago.
Girl, I love going to the movies. I love it so much.
I haven't been in forever. I want to go. But there's nothing that's been out where I'm like, I can't wait to go to that.
What?
Movies nowadays just kind of suck.
I feel like there was something else that came out that I wanted to see The Housemaid. That's in theaters, and I haven't seen it.
I think it's on, like, streaming services, too, now, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
I've tried looking it up before, and there's other Housemaid ones that come up, but it's not the one with...
I heard that one's really good.
Yeah, not with, what's the dude's name and the...
I don't know.
The two ladies.
I know the guy from 365 Days.
The guy that's in it, the guy who's like one of the main guys.
One?
Yeah.
The abusive husband.
He was in
1964. Yeah, the
Is that what it's called? 1964?
I think it was.
Or 70?
It wasn't 64.
I can't remember.
It wasn't in the 60s.
It wasn't. I know that, but I can't remember.
Like 1923.
Well, what? 1923. Yes, 1923. I just can't remember what it was.
A Dutton. And he's gorgeous.
And Spencer was his name.
Doesn't he like die? I haven't watched that one yet, but I think I've seen on TikTok that he like.
He
dies.
doesn't.
Or his wife dies.
In which movie?
Well, I know in The Housemaid he dies.
Which one? But what? When are you?
Oh, I was talking about the TV show.
He didn't die.
But his
wife.
Okay,
guys, that's what I would want to say spoiler, but
it's been out.
It's been out forever.
If you were gonna watch it, you'd watch it. I haven't even watched it, and I know what happens.
Yeah,
so.
The wife did die, which was really unfortunate because I loved her and she was a badass. And
I don't like British people.
Oh my god! Lex.
I mean, like in general, they're fine.
Lex is just coming for everyone.
I know, I'm coming for everybody today. I said
she's like, stay-home moms, British people.
I said in a different episode, I think, that I'm an equal opportunity hater. I don't like anybody.
Oh, Lex is...
Unless I'm, like, close to you personally.
That's so funny.
It's not that that came out wrong, though. British people are fine. Like, as a whole society, they're great.
That's great.
But, like, when I'm watching a TV show about, like, the American West, or just, like, I don't know, British people just, like, it's their accent. Well, it throws me off and takes me out of, like, the immersion.
This is why you gotta watch it, because it's so good. You would really like it, actually.
Yeah, probably.
But it covers more than just like
just them. No, I know.
America, but like
America.
It covers like Native American history. It covers.
Isn't that the older one British, though? Yeah, like the 18. Yeah.
Well, but they're all they're all.
I know they're all connected.
They're all like, but it's in the same show.
Oh
no, it's in the same show.
Oh,
it just follows. This is why I gotta watch it.
Because I was gonna say something. It's like I said, it's the accent. It's not the British person. Also, I just didn't like her accent. It wasn't one. There's bad British accents. Sorry to people that live in Britain, but there are bad ones.
Isn't she actually British?
I don't know. And if she's not, then that's the reason it was bad.
Yes.
But here's the thing. It's the blonde girl. I think her name is Elsa. The one that marries the native or falls in love with the native man. Also, the man that plays that actor is fucking gorgeous. Delicious. I think he's the hottest man on earth.
I don't remember.
But anyways, she's not, oh shit, so sorry. She's not Southern, and she has like an accent. Worst, atrocious. I love the actress. I think she's a great actress. I watched her when she was in Alexa and Katie.
Yeah.
And I loved that show. That accent, horrendous. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm sure she worked really hard on it, and I'm sure they had like a dialect coach and stuff.
Yes.
I hated it. It ruined it for me.
But you do have a point though. Like an accent, you can tell when it's
fake,
really fake.
Like Margot Robbie, she does really good like American accents and good British accents.
Yeah.
Like what was she in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Her like Boston, New Yorker.
Southern, or not Southern, like
New Yorker.
Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey accent. She did great. I loved it. She did a really good job with that accent.
Yeah.
But some people just can't do accents. And
yeah, they just need like a
sorry to that British girl. If she's actually British. I just don't like her accent.
I don't know, man.
But
y'all, this has been a chaotic episode.
It's been all over the place.
Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Chit-chatting, sitting with us.
We'll have a more like structured episode next time. This was supposed to be a structured episode, but yeah.
This was just a vibe for today.
I don't think we've ever recorded this early, so maybe it was just because it was too early.
I know I'm in a little bit of a funk today, so
everywhere.
This is just what happened.
Yeah, we're gonna make some good clips out of this, though.
Yes. But hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Like, subscribe.
Yes.
Love us. Never leave us.
We may have to have a correction corner next week from some of the things. They're like, so actually this is what the daylight savings thing is about.
Please comment how stupid we are. We want to fix ourselves.
Yes. Thank you.
Tell us how you enjoyed the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl, what you thought of the commercials.
Yeah, tell us your favorite Super Bowl commercial.
All the things.
Tell us how you felt about the halftime performance, if it was a good one or you didn't like it or whatever. I'm excited. I don't know any of his songs, but I'm excited.
Yeah,
I've never not liked a halftime show, I don't think. Oh, that's not true. I didn't like... Who was it? There was one where I was just like, that was just kind of boring. Mm-hmm. It was a man, so maybe that's why. But
I don't remember.
It was a few years ago, but I don't remember who it was. But I was just like, that could have been better. Or, like, it was just, like, pretty tame.
I think, like, Rihanna's, oh, my God. Y'all, my brain isn't wanting Ariana! My brain's not wanting to walk. Rihanna's was...
It was okay.
It was, like...
She sounded good.
It wasn't bad. Like,
no.
She was also pregnant. Like, I think it's because
she was pregnant. She was a working mother.
I think it's because she was pregnant that she couldn't, like...
just do everything.
Like, she couldn't, like, get into the dance, like, how she has with past performances, obviously. So, like, you know, like, she did what she could.
I just like her music.
Being a pregnant lady.
Also, when you have a baby pressing on your insides, like, your lungs...
Yeah.
That's going to affect how you perform as well.
Hell yeah. She
and she did a good job.
Like, she killed it being a pregnant lady. I guess we just got privileged with all the extra dancing and everything. Like, in the Grammys.
I didn't watch the Grammys.
I didn't watch it, but I've just seen, like, videos
Clips
of
on
it.
TikTok, me too.
Of, like, all the
all my
Grammy
news off TikTok.
Performances, and then Justin Bieber coming in.
Wasn't he, like, half naked or something?
He just had on, like, boxers or, like, shorts. Oh. And then he didn't have, like the only equipment he had was a mirror that was set up. And then a piano thingy on the floor.
Like, low-key gets really, like, introspective with his performances.
Yeah. Well, that's what people are saying is, like, I saw one person's, I guess, reflection of his performance, meaning that, like, the music, like, the industry can take whatever from him except for his talent.
Word.
And I'm like, period.
Hey.
Period. Yes.
I know. I feel like I've seen a lot of... I don't want to get too much into this because it's a really sensitive topic right now.
Yeah. And Ben's like, y'all, cut it.
But, like, just on the topic of Justin Bieber, I keep seeing all of these... like, conspiracy theories that are probably true just with everything coming out and, like, the Epstein files and, like, with Diddy and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Like, just him being, like, a victim of that. And, like, in his music videos, that he gives, like, subliminal messaging that he's suffered. And I'm like, so when you said that, like, they take everything from him but his talent, I'm like,
yep.
Hell yeah. And he's... Yeah,
he was really young when he entered the industry. I can absolutely see that. He was really young.
Yeah.
Him being taken advantage of.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's sad.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for
on that note,
chatting with us.
Yeah, hope you guys have a good week and
you
guys are relaxed and enjoy this episode. It was a bunch of nothing and a whole lot of everything all at once.
Yes.
So.
And it's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday when you're hearing this. So you're almost there to the weekend.
The end of the weekend.
Heck yeah.
There. Yeah.
All right.
So like, subscribe, comment,
all the things.
Share, all the things.
Do it all.
Do it all. Do it all. So, between you and me,
you didn't hear this from us.
Bye.